Well, hi guys, Big Friendly Truck here. Yesterday we had the mechanics over. They've fixed the brakes, the pipe that was broken. Got us an air filter that actually goes to the air filter. And we put everything back together again, and we have a running truck that runs and brakes. After that was done, they then decided to tell me that their liability for the accident had therefore ended. And I was free to go to Lahore and pay for the rest of the damage that was caused by their driver, myself. So I'm afraid I refused that generous offer and get kicked off big time. So we had a day of the police bringing the driver and they finally got the driver in. The first time they got the owner and the second driver, but the real driver didn't turn up till later. They arrested the owner and the second driver at one point and put them in the slammer, etc. But the upshot is, by the end of the day, and after a lot of negotiation, they finally said that they did have the money and they would repair our truck, because obviously the first excuse was that they just couldn't possibly afford to do these repairs. But of course, on the other hand, they tell us that the charges for this kind of work here are very cheap. They were trying to tell me how much money I wanted to go and just do it myself somewhere. I said, well, I need to go to a garage to find out how much it's going to cost. Anyway, the upshot is today that we are now going to a garage in the local town where we've had the accident, apparently a good denter and painter, and they say that in 5 days our truck will look like it did before, with the only concession that I've had to make was that I had to find the replacement glass for the front lights and the indicators. To say it's been a trial of fire here in Pakistan would be the biggest understatement, really. Anyway, they've come here now. First they came here early this morning when I just woken up, so I've just had a cup of tea and I was going to go and try and rouse Rafi from his bed. On the other upshot, while we're stuck in the police station, although we tried asking for food at 8:30, it took till a gentleman not completely unrelated to the police here, he was here for a case, came to see us and asked us if we were okay. This is at about 11:30, and then promptly went out to McDonald's and brought me and Rafi back a whole load of McDonald's. So at least we had one meal yesterday, because I would say that service here in the police station is pretty poor. I mean, it's a bit like we're under sort of house arrest. We can't go out, we can't go shopping, we're not allowed to, because we're apparently of our safety, which is the whole reason why we had an escort for eight days, pushing us at 350 kilometers a day. So yeah, Pakistan's obviously not been a brilliant experience so far. It's going to have a hell of a way to go once we get to Islamabad, just to see some of these areas of beauty. But to be fair, with this kind of experience, it just obviously blunts any kind of enjoyment of the country. I'm sure it's great, and we've met some lovely people, and people have been very friendly. But this whole experience and the police experience has been pretty terrible, and not one I'd recommend to anybody. But hey ho, it's our only way through to India, and I'll keep you posted. If you like what's happening, subscribe, and I'll keep you posted on what's happening with our Big Friendly Truck as we hopefully get him back into shape for the rest of our journey. Thanks for watching. Ta for now. Bye.